welcome back to Stappenbach. So today's episode is going to be a little bit different than normal. Unfortunately, Nat is not with us today. Rather than it being a multiplayer series like it's supposed to be, it is just going to be me on my own today, due to her not being too well. She's a bit poorly at the moment, so unfortunately, it's just me. So, I don't want to do too much around the farm today, because obviously I don't want her missing out, and I don't want anything, changing too much while she's not around. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do some bits of general work today. So the first thing I want to do is take the food mixer and sell it, because I don't think we need it. I think it's surplus to requirement at the moment, just sitting there not getting any use, and we could put the money towards something else. One of those things we could put the money towards is a jet wash, because the equipment is starting to get a bit dirty, and no one likes a dirty tractor. Well, not no one, but some people, me being one of them, don't like dirty tractors. So we'll take this over to the shop and sell it, and then when we've sold that, we'll see how much we've got, and we will buy a jet wash, I think, for the yard. The other thing I think we'll do is field 7 needs ploughing, so we'll probably get that ploughed ready for the next crop, because it's still the way it was from when we did the onion harvest. And obviously we don't want to leave it like that. It needs getting ready for the next time we want to put something in the ground. I'm not going to put anything in the ground. I think we'll just leave it as a ploughed field, and we'll make that decision when Nat is back. Hopefully she will be back with us for Wednesday. Fingers crossed. But also, I really hope you enjoyed the setup video for the MVP map. Obviously there wasn't a lot to it. We did pretty much just get the tractors, go sell them and buy some more equipment, but I do feel like it is going to be a good addition to our multiplayer series. So we are going to have quite a bit of multiplayer on the channel. Still going to keep my single player going, and in the future we may change things around a little bit, but obviously that will just be dependent on what you guys want to see, and basically just what's available at the time. Because if there isn't a map available, it's going to be a bit difficult to... I'm not saying we couldn't do multiplayer on a smaller map. We probably could, actually. Just use smaller equipment. But, I don't know. Something we'll have to see into the future. See what happens. Right. Oh. Is the shop not open yet? Oh. Gates were locked. Don't know why. I don't remember shutting the gates. So, yeah, there's the sell trigger. Let's get this in here and get it sold. Like I said, we don't particularly need it. It's a bit surplus to requirement. We might as well get rid of it. Here we go. Oh, how much we're going to get for it? Let's see how much it's worth. Oh, can't repair it. 47,162. Yep, I think that'll do. Gives us 97,000, so 5 grand for a new jet wash. And then that leaves us like 92,000 for whatever else we might need. Obviously we don't need any seeds or fertilizer or anything like that at the moment, because we did that pickup run, I think it was last episode if I remember rightly. So we're not going to need any supplies. I bought plenty of pig food in the last episode as well, so we have got lots of pig food, so they should be alright. Actually that's the point. Let's just pull over to the side of the road for a second. I know we haven't got traffic on at the moment, which does need to be turned back on, but let's just see. Let's have a look how the pigs are doing. So, oh, they do need water, and we still need the straw, but as soon as the wheat harvest is complete, we will be able to get that sorted, get it baled. That's a point as well. That 97 grand could go towards a baler, because we do want to keep the wheat crop, so we can have a couple of chickens on the farm as well. Can't have a farm without some chickens. So we will be able to get a baler with the money that we've just made from that. It'll help out a lot. So we'll get back to the farm, and then I think we'll go and plough field 7. Right, we'll just get hooked up to our plough that is nicely colour coded to the tractor. Needs a wash, but we're not going to wash it yet. We'll do that when we get back from doing the ploughing, and we'll buy the jet wash as well when we get back. Head down to number 7. It's done as well so far, this class tractor. It's I think it was a good choice. Not too big, not too small, just a nice size. Oop. I hate it when that happens. Every now and again we just get a little bit of server lag. Doesn't like half-like to cause some havoc. So let's get it unfolded. Lowered. Not lower it on the road. Nope, I'm not far enough over, am I? Move over a little bit. Want to make sure we get it all. There we go. But yeah, no, that the onion harvest from 2 episodes ago, was it now? That was really profitable. I was considering this isn't a big field. The field itself is quite small. I don't consider this to... Oh, I am missing. I don't consider this to be a big field, but we got a really good amount out of that harvest. I can't remember exactly how much it was that we got. What was it, 150,000-ish, something like that. But no, that was a really, really good amount for such a small field. You know, we wouldn't have got anywhere near that if it was a cereal crop or something like that. So I was actually very impressed with what we got. It was very nice to get. Give us a nice boost just to get that next field. Really, really pleased with it. Really was. Anyway, I am going to stop rambling because that is what I do. I tend to ramble. And we'll go into a time lapse, and I will see you when this ploughing is done. And that is this field nearly complete. Just a little bit more to go, and then I've got to go back up to the top to get that little piece that I just missed. But a pretty straightforward plough today. A little bit sort of glitching out I did notice that the sort of the right hand side of the plough wasn't quite ploughing. I don't know why. Kind of odd. Never had this plough do that to me before, but maybe it's just a little glitch with the field. Not too sure. Just go get this little bit up here that we missed now. Don't want to miss any bits if we can help it. Get this little tiny piece here. And there we go. All done. Very nice. Get it folded up. Right, we can head back over to the farm. But before we do, I just want to quickly take a look at this lake here, because I keep working next to it, and I keep driving past it as well, and I've never actually been able to look at it. So I just want to have a quick look. Huh. Water looks a bit funny. Don't know if it's just me. Oh, I can walk on water. I'm not even going to make a comment on that. But yeah. Okay. Not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Except the fact that I suddenly possess the powers to walk on water. On to other things. So, let's go back to the farm. We're going to buy that jet wash so that we can get our tractors cleaned, because they're starting to get a bit mucky. That field is all done, so we're quite happy about that, or at least I am. So the next question is, where are we putting our new jet wash? What would be a good place to put it? So let's go into garage menu, and we will go into buildings and this. That's the one we want, 4,500. Where would be a good place to put this jet wash? We don't want it too far. I suppose we could put it right on the edge here, but apparently I don't own that land. I don't own any of this land apparently. Okay. Collides with an object. Seems that this farm is a bit difficult for placeables. Okay, that is rather strange. Give me 2 ticks, guys, and I'll see if I can fix this. And I fixed it. I forgot to turn on my extended placeables mod, so most of these structures class as collidable objects for some unknown reason. I don't know why, we just do. So, where are we going to put this jet wash? Let's have a get the camera around a bit. Could put it on the edge of the garage just there. Sounds like a good place to put it. Just put it on the corner here, and then as we're driving through, there we go. As we're driving through, we can wash the tractors, whether we're coming in or going out. I know it's near the fertiliser and what have you, but we'll just pretend that it's not going to cause any problems and make them all wet, because they are outside anyway, which I know they shouldn't be. I'll give this a good wash. There we go, yeah, that'll do for now. Let's wash the plough, get that all cleaned up. Really does need it. You gotta hit them just in the right place sometimes, or they just do not clean. And there we go, that'll do. All nice and clean. Put the plough back in the shed. We're not going to need it for a little while. Lower it down. And detach. There we go. All done. So, just turn the tractor off for a moment. Let's check our silage pit, see how that's doing while we're here. 100%. So that is ready. That is ready to go. So maybe we can get that done once Nat is back with us. And we'll go do the water for the pigs. There we go. Fill the water troughs up. 7,000 litres. That's a lot of water. Right, leave that running. It'll turn itself off automatically. Now, that is a question. Are we getting any slurry or anything? 886 litres. We're not going to get a lot until we get some straw in there. We really do need to get some straw. Right, okay. So, we've got the silage. Pigs are done. I think next job is we might get set up for doing the silage. So, we will head over to the shop again. And we'll buy, well not buy, we're going to lease a conveyor system. Rather than doing it with front loaders into a trailer just to go across the road to the BGA. It is literally just facing the farm. I think we'll get a little conveyor system and then we can just drive under it with a trailer and get it sold basically. So I think we will do that. So I'm going to head over to the shop and I will see you there and we will lease everything we need and then we'll get it back to the farm. I'll see you in a moment. We're pretty much at the shop now. Run over about probably 10-15 pedestrians along the way. We just like to walk in the middle of the road. Don't seem to care. Let's have good life insurance. Oh, anyway, let's get this belt system leased. So, we want one of these. It's going to cost us £255. And it'll cost us £50 a day. Oh, no, we don't want to buy it. We're not buying it. We're leasing it. Because we're not going to need it for all that long. And then I think the other one is that one. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's that one that will. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to lease that as well. It's going to cost us 1,900 and 380 a day. We're only going to have it for probably 2 days, if that. And we should get more back from it than what it's going to cost us once we get the silage sold. That's it. Got hooked up. And we'll take it back to the farm now. We'll get it all set up, ready for when Nat, or for those of you who haven't been watching, I'm No Way the Gamer, returns. I mean, at least not too many things will have changed around the farm while she's not been here. Just do some odd jobs and just get things ready and prepared for the next full episode at least. So, what I'll do is I'm going to run this to the farm, and I'll go back and pick the other one up, and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back to pick the next one up. So we'll get this now. Oh, overshot it a bit then. Finicky this one. There we go. Back up a bit so I can get back out the gate. There we go. So, other than the pigs and the chickens, I am thinking of getting cows. Now, I know we've just sold the food mixer, which obviously we would need for the cows, but I'm not thinking about getting them just yet, because obviously we don't have anywhere to put them, because the 2 barns that we have over at the other farm are for pigs, and obviously we probably do need a couple more grass fields so that we can get the hay and the silage and what have you bales made ready for doing cows. So I am thinking about, obviously in the near future, getting some cows as well, buying the cow farm and getting some cows as well. What do you guys think? Do you think we should stick to the pigs and chickens when we get the chickens, because they will be coming probably in the next 3 episodes or so, or do you think we should branch out and do some cows as well? Not too sure. Let me know in the comments down below. We just stick to what we've got, or should we expand out even further and get some other animals? Would be nice to know. Obviously, if we don't do it in this series, should we say, we'll probably do it in the next one. Depends on the farm and the layout and basically where we get to. Every series is going to be different. They're all going to be different. They're all going to have a different layout, different feel, different everything really. Right, we'll drop this here. I'm just going to park the class tractor over here for a minute. Go. So, let's get these 2 set up. Got to start the engine that it doesn't have. Now, I'm not 100% sure how to set this up, so what I'm thinking is maybe do it on an angle. It doesn't want to turn. Why doesn't it want to turn? Is it because of that? Hold on. Hold. Yeah, let's get that off the floor. That might help. That's better. Looking a lot better now. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if we put it in the silo on a kind of angle to start with, and then as the silage gets further down, we will do it more straight into the silo. That is my train of thought. So if we sort of put it like this, and then at least it's in the silo, it's going to be picking up, or at least we hope it will, and then we can drive under it with the other conveyor belt. So let's get in this one. This setup. Follow it. Easy does it. There we go, yeah. And then we'll lift this up. That should be enough for now for us to just swing a trailer under. Let's test it. Unblanket the silo. There we go. Over the belt. I think what we'll do is we're going to put the class away. We've used it in a fall episode. Not crash into the door. Yeah, we've used it in a fall the episode. I think we will switch it out. And we'll use the Fiat for a little while. Go. Close that door, open this one. Use the Fiat for a little while, I think. Don't want the Fiat feeling neglected, plus it'll give us a chance to give it a clean, because it is also a bit dirty. Well, let's get the trailer. I think it's up here. Sure, that's where we left it. Yeah, there it is. And we will test out the new silage belt. There we go, get that attached. Oh, that's better. Don't like the thing being too high. So if we drive straight under it like so, obviously we need to turn the belts on. Not hit it. There we go. So that should theoretically go in there now. At least we hope. So let's turn the belt on. There we go, that seems to be working. Seems to be working very nicely. Like I said, we're going to have to back it into the silo as we go. Might have to do it sooner than we think. Depends how much it actually feeds into the trailer. See where we're up to. 4,000 litres, not too much. Can I get in this one? No? No. Do they have to be disconnected to do it? I think they do. Struggling a little bit with the feeding. So if I turn it off for a second. There we go. Disconnect. Can I do it? Ah, there we go. And then we can get in this one and reposition it a bit better into the pit. Like so. Because I want it to be able to get all of the silage, not just what it decides it wants. So that should hopefully do it. Should get it all. And then we'll reposition this one. Like so. Hopefully that should work. At least we'll hope it will. Let's twist it a little bit. Try that. So turn it on. It's like the tractor is not underneath it, so we'll get the tractor under it. Oh, catching the front loader on that. Let's not do that. Back it up to the belt. Is it doing? Nope, we're not under it, are we? We're not under the end of it. Let's try that again. I want to be directly under that belt, otherwise it will not trigger. Will that work? We're right under it, so why is it not doing it? It turned on. Got to turn them both on. Ah. What's going on here? doesn't seem to want to pick up. Unless it is because it's twisted. It might be because it's twisted. That is definitely different. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, just let me sort it out and I'll be back in a second. Yeah, it wasn't working because it was twisted. So, note to self, don't twist it. But at least we've got it working again now. So, I'm just going to skip here while we get filled up because it does take a little while. Okay, pretty much full. Let's take it over to the BGA and see if we can get it sold. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to have to own the BGA to sell this. So we might have to sort that out. But I'm hoping that we don't. Each map is different. Some you have to own it, some you don't. Like I said in other episodes, I don't see why you'd have to own it. Seems a bit silly. The fact that you'd have to own a business to sell to it. But we'll find out when we get there anyway. If we can back up and sell, we'll be all good to go. We should get a reasonable amount of money for this silage as well. Get some more money back in the bank. And then we can get new equipment. Or new fields. Whichever. I don't mind which. All progress. This is the first time I've been in this BGA. Oh, look at all them pits. That is a lot of pits. Now the question is, can we tip into this one? Or do you have to pour it in? That is a good question. You might have to tip on that side there, the looks of it. So let's swing it round. May have to back it into that sort of like grid bit there to tip it in. Or you might not be able to tip it at all. A lot of it does depend on the BGA. Might need a second belt system to do this. Right, so there's nothing popping up or just tipping in. Let's try on the front. Unless we do have to own it. Like I said, that is also a possibility. Yep, nothing popping up. Right. Bear with me 1 second, let's see if I can figure this one out. Okay, so it turns out that you can't tip into this one. There is no physical way of doing it, unfortunately. It is one there you've got to scoop and tip or use a conveyor system. So what I think we'll do is we're going to leave it there for this episode. For the next episode I will sort out a second belt system for over here. We'll get one rented and then we can just dump the trailers at the base of the conveyor system and get it straight in to sell. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you again soon, and bye for now.